When I first heard that students and admirers of Professor M.R. Kumbar are planning to celebrate his 100th birth anniversary, I was really pleased. Although I was not a student of Professor Kumbar, my association with him dates back to 1971 when I was a lecturer in the University of Mysore. Practically every year he used to come to the university as an examiner. The assessment and evaluation would happen immediately after the practical examinations in classification and cataloging. We would get to interact with him. The professional discussions would continue late into the evening at the university guest house. What impressed one most about Professor Kumbar was his simplicity and accessibility to even new entrants to the profession like me. In 1973, Professor Kumbar organized the DLISc National Seminar at Dharwad. I had a paper and I attended the seminar. The event was attended by very senior professionals, including Professor Kaula and Dr. Bhargava. It is to the credit of Professor Kumbar and his team that everything was in place for the event. It was my first major national conference, and all the participants were impressed by Professor Kumbar's organizational skills, giving attention to even the smallest component to make the conference a great success. It was only after the Dharwad conference that I at least became known to a large number of LIS teachers, and since the Dharwad conference, I at least conferences have been held quite regularly. I moved to Madras in 1977, and Professor Kumbar used to come as an examiner and as selection committee member quite regularly. There were a couple of occasions when he came to my house. I visited Dharwad in connection with a UGC project. Professor Kumbar invited me to speak to his students and took me home for tea in the evening. Mrs. Kumbar was an excellent host. I spent several hours at the residence discussing professional issues with him. He had a very clear understanding of the problems affecting the profession. During my visit to his house, his brother came. If I recall correctly, he was Director General of Police of Goa. He invited me to visit Goa and that he would make all arrangements. I suppose hospitality and nice gestures run in the whole family. A thing which makes Professor Kumbar stand out is his bold decision to recognize associateship of DRTC and INSTOC and admits students to PhD program in Library and Information Science in Karnataka University. This was such a major decision, and stalwarts like G. Bhattacharya, M. A. Gopinath, Sita Rama, and many others obtained their doctoral degrees under his supervision. Professor Kumbar was affectionate to the students and was deeply loved by them. That his students and friends have come together to celebrate his centenary of this teacher speaks volumes of the respect they have for him. Professionals like Kumbar have left so much for the younger LIS professionals to emulate, follow, and adopt. Thank you very much.